Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone.
Looks like we'll have to find another way through.
I see the disciple has found her way into the cell.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
Still recovering. Hold on.
Lava will be on seek!
Not looking good.
Cool Black 10! Easy hit!
Back in the fight.
beyond seek!
Let's see what you got.
Worse than wrath! Beyond seek! Worse than wrath!
On your right here.
Beyond seek!
On your right. Still recovering.
There's nothing there.
Cool like 10! Worse than wrath!
That's it for me.
Beyond seek!
Hey! Over here!
Worse than wrath! Beyond seek!
Enjoy the pain, dears.
Come and get me!
Beyond seek!
I got you.
Love this.
Seek! Worse than wrath! Isehen! Cruel 10! Beyond seek!
Let's see what you got. Need a minute.
Beyond seek! Worse than wrath!
Back on my feet. Come and get me!
Whack 10!
Just look at this. I've never felt so small before.
At last you see our prison, the place where we have suffered. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Let us free. We will rain fury on our enemies and shield our lands once more. What? Stop this! Stop! Bars become walls, stone, emptiness. They close. They press. Please!
Depths.
It's Paradis. But what happened here?
Are we back in Dawnshore?
That must have taken an incredible power.
Looks like the war already started.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly.
Based on their growth and size.
I don't know about that. No offense.
Who knows if the garden affected time?
It's like how a body fights an infection.
Look at this place. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor.
Even Raingrim is here.
I think I see Elia as well.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. Glad the Dream Scourge is over, but I can't help but think killing a god will have consequences.
I'm sure it wasn't easy. But I think that's for the best, Envoy.
I can't believe Sapadal is gone.
We took out the Dream Scourge and Sapadal in one fell swoop. Quite impressive, really.
Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there?
It's too preposterous to believe.
Everyone, please, please. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge.
So you say.
There won't be any new infections. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. What of this god, then? Well, you might not believe me. It was Lodwyn who called for the attack. She and her Steel Garrote laid siege to the city, shortly after you beat her to the garden.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Just to be sure.
Well, she's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Lodwyn's run through the militia like a whirlwind.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
Oh, cheer up. So long as her passion for Woedica lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this.
Oh, good.
It is not, You can't be serious. You'd stand with the Steel Garrote.
No. Don't tell me you're bending the knee to the ones who burned my city.
Don't do this. I followed you to the ends of this world. We all did. But I won't follow you here.
No. If you do this, you better say goodbye, Envoy. I won't help you sell out my home to that Korba.
I thought you were smarter than this, Envoy.
The Wardens would sooner die than kneel before the Steel Garrote.
If you think Thirdborn will submit without a fight, you're out of your mind.
How many lives are you willing to forfeit for this benighted path to power?
No one will stand with you if you do this thing. What in Remagon's eight blasted hells are you thinking? So be it.
I thought you were different from your kinsman, but it seems I misjudged you.
Trust in a Diran to betray you. I should have known.
May the militia have your head for this, a Diran swine!
After everything we've seen and done, what an awful way to end things between us. But what choice do I have? I'm returning to my people, where I belong, to prepare for the end. I suggest you do the same.
I thought we were a crew, Envoy. But you're betraying everything we fought for.
I guess you made your choice, huh? Good working with you, Envoy. Maybe we'll share a drink sometime in the future.
After all the Steel Garrote have done, you choose them. It was nice knowing you, Envoy. But I refuse to be part of this.
Hurry now. Find Lodwyn and let her know what we've done here. Be clever, be swift, for I fear your life is forfeit. And be well. Go now on Helia's wings. Gods have mercy on us all.
I would have understood you sticking with Adir after all this, and I would have fought by your side. But the Steel Garrote, that's where I draw my line. No, you won't see me again. And if you do, you better keep your guard up.
I have nothing to say to you.
What's that? Got any other Nimdut decisions you want to tell me about?
Well, if it isn't the Adiran envoy herself. Oh, it must be lovely not having to pretend, to hide. To be able to show yourself as the monster you so clearly are. Then I sincerely hope you don't mind walking alone, envoy. You have consigned all of the living lands, everyone I love, to a horrible fate. The yoke of Adir will crush everyone. And it will be all your fault. It's stunning to know that after all we've been through, meeting a new god, talking to ghosts, this is truly a horrible surprise. Though I suppose I should have expected it from the woman who destroyed Nakukubel. Before this, I would have counted you as a friend. Now, clearly, I don't know you. And I don't care to. Good luck, envoy. You'll need it.
Show yourself! Worse than rot!
We'll show them! Hey, you bastard!
Beyond sea! Behind sail! Mes mitum! Dio sink! Dio sink! Worse than wrath! Dio sink! Ihaise! Seek! Worse than wrath!
The envoy. Of course you'd be the last face I see. So I've heard. From Paradis to the Emerald Stair. But never mind that. I heard you'll aid our troops in taking these lands. You won't let us down, will you? You will it? All right. I trust you. I'm glad I got to talk to you one last time. Make us proud.
Woedica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall. There you are. So, you survived the garden, and now you face me alone. What happened to your loyal companions? The turquoise giant, the sad hunter, the orphan heretic, the irreverent speck of dust. Don't tell me they abandoned you. Ah, I thought I sensed something different between us. Is it true, Envoy? Has the Burned Queen touched your soul at last? Have you come to join her army? Excellent. Pledge yourself to the Steel Garrote, and you'll have the strongest fighting force in all of Eora at your beck and call. But I wonder, how serious is your commitment? I'll be the judge of that. Before I accept you into the Steel Garrote, I require a gesture of fealty, a sacrifice. Renounce Sapadal. Disavow yourself of your corrupted essence. Only then, when your soul is ready, may you kneel before me. Not all of them. As blood carries poison to the heart, so does their corrupted essence flow through your soul. Renounce it. Now. I see you're putting your education to good use. Renounce them again, Envoy. Once more. Say it. Again. Very good, Envoy. What an obedient start to a long and promising career. Now, kneel before me. Receive your blessing. Excellent. With this blade, I dub you. Traitor! Unworthy of Woedica's accolade! In the end, the Imperial Envoy died with honor. As their blood soaked into the soil of their homeland, their soul departed for parts unknown, either to be imprisoned, reborn, or consumed by the gods. The Steel Garrote stood vigil over these lands for years to come. Under our watch, no child was born with the tainted mark of Sapadal. Again. Very good, Envoy. Now, kneel before me. Receive your blessing. I thought this might happen. Such a waste of potential. Farewell, Envoy.
Behind Seek! Worth and wrath!
Queen among queens! Send me your aid!
Whack 10! Still messy? Grow up!
Lava will be on seek!
Lava will be on seek! Be seek! Beyond seek! 10! Behind Mesmitum! Lava beyond seek! 10! Seek! Lava beyond seek! Cool whack 10! Mesmitum! Ihaise! Lava beyond seek! 10! Beyond seek! 10! Ihaise! Woedica! Seek! Whack 10! Ihaise! Seek! Lava beyond seek! Whack 10! Seek! Lava beyond seek! Cool whack 10! Beyond seek! Lava beyond seek! Seek! Rough and rough!
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. There is an absence in your thoughts where Sapadal dwelled. Once, the god of the living lands would have flinched at this rare moment of tranquility. Instead, they are one with the silence. The Adiran forces assemble around you, ready to accept new orders. Whatever happens next, their loyalty is yours. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the origin of the plague has been destroyed, put out of its misery, and leave it at that. The Living Lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire, and you are its king. The Ascendant Steel Garrote demand that you rule them with a strangling fist, and you oblige them. Under your leadership, all worship of the gods is outlawed, save for worship of Woedica. You replace the settlement's leaders with loyal captains from the Steel Garrote, and your followers work tirelessly to tame the frontier. Though you promise them an age of order and discipline is just over the horizon, peace forever feels just out of reach. You find yourself looking over your shoulder. You wait for a knife in the back. The rebels of Paradis are not so fortunate. Over the years, more of their hidden sanctuaries are rooted out by the Steel Garrote, until they have nowhere left to run. They flee, or perish. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. The people of Shatterscarp find themselves caught between two sides, with Adirans keeping rule over the colony, and Dream Thralls still stalking the hills. Despite the steady flow of Adiran goods, some Thirdborners leave the city, trusting their chances with monsters more than those with an empire. The ones who remain watch with wariness and patience, waiting to see if Adir might let down its guard. For a brief but hopeful moment, Solace Keep opens the fortress doors to the new rulers of the Living Lands, allowing Adirans to come and go as they please. But the peace does not hold. Lacking patience for the Empire's unyielding demands, Mihala shuts the doors once again, issuing a warning. Those who trespass in Solace Keep will not leave alive. The Adirans waste no time gathering their forces, for an example must be made. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. As the flames die down in Paradis, Marius finds himself in the familiar state of being alone. He bids farewell to those he has come to know as companions, and sets off for the wilderness, where he finds solace in the constant battle for survival. Aside from trips to Paradis or Thirdborn for supplies, he keeps his distance from civilization, disappearing into the wilds, and taking his doubts and anxieties with him. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the Living Lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yatsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Mes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yatsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Alone in your thoughts, you feel endless opportunities stretching out before you. This is the freedom Sapadal never had. You promise to cherish it. An eerie quiet pulls you out of reverie. Your enemies are vanquished, and you alone stand triumphant. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.